Good morning. Good morning to you. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all my friends, the ones who really got a heart. Thank you guys for sticking with me and stick with me to the end because we have a lot of beautiful things will be coming. Don't worry for next year. So God bless you. I love you. And I thank you for being there for me as a person, to touch that finger and to subscribe. I want all my subscribers to know thank you. And we have another 1,000 subscriber and change. So I want to tell you guys, thank you for keep subscribing to Olivet. Sometimes I put on my antics and all kind of stuff just to make you laugh. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to give you joy. The end of the day, I'm just trying to stay happy, let you guys stay happy. We pray to God and eat our food and try to be the best way we can. So it's not all the time I act like somebody insane. You know what I mean? But good morning. We have a celebrity white and believe me, good cream. So you call in 347-469-3874 if you want to get your celebrity white. If you want something stronger than a celebrity white, you can also let me know. I can make something if you want to get a skin peel, but it costs a lot more than a celebrity white. You know what I mean? I'm doing a skin peel right now. As you could tell, I'm peeling my skin so I can do a couple shades lighter. And I've been doing this for the last couple days. I did not get to take a shower for 3 days, which was a bother to me because trust me, I like to take my shower daily. But I realized when putting the cream on and putting the stuff on, I realized to peel the skin, I couldn't take a shower because when I go and take the shower the same day, I wash it back off and I wouldn't get the job done. So I had to cream it on and wash torch, wash armpit, brush teeth, and then just wash this to make sure they're so clean, don't they so, and so on, clean. And then I'll go on for the 3 days. I couldn't make it to the 4 days because like my skin gets so dirty because all the skin started shed off, like scales of a fish or whatever. So you really wanna, I couldn't do it no more. It's time to wash it off and to see how far I reach before I could continue because sometimes you don't wash it off, you would not know how far you really reach. You know what I mean? And stuff it that long, you don't want to go that long when you're doing the skin peel because it's very strong. Being that it's very strong, if you give like 4 or 5, you can keep going. You could burn your skin and don't even know that you burn your skin. You got to keep going. So right now, what you're looking at, my skin looks so shiny. It's just Vaseline. It's pure Vaseline. Well, I mix the Vaseline with a little bit of coconut oil. Coconut oil that I bought there, a little bit of coconut oil. And the Vaseline, that's what I have in here. And my skin there looking so shiny. Is the coconut Vaseline. My face ain't got on, but I need to put some on my face because of blemish in my face that I need to get off. And like I said, when the job has been done, it's there. And there's more stuff on my face that's going to come off. But you couldn't tell by looking at it. I'm going to have to grease it. And when you grease, you don't want to rub your skin too much because you could get your skin red because you're just skin peelers. And this let me go a couple of shades lighter by the time it's done. So I can't put no bleaching on cream for now. I got to leave the bleaching cream on and I can't put on for the next 2 weeks before I could put on bleaching cream. All I can do right now is just put on Vaseline and coconut oil. So the reason why I have to do that is I do the skin peel to get off the excess skin that I don't need and all the skin that's been peeled off that didn't fall off yet, it needs to come off. So what I have to do, I'm softening the skin with some Vaseline and coconut oil. So what I'm doing here, I'm softening my skin. Okay, I'm softening my skin, working the spot. It was real black, as you can see, they're almost gone. And so on is 1, 2, 3. The at egg oil burn up and burn me. But I was coming through the door yesterday, and I put a lock on my door now. I put a lock on my bedroom door. I used to leave my bedroom door open. Only have one lock on this side, but this side I always leave open. But the Spirit of God told me I got to stop doing that because I wasn't feeling well all the time. I've been feeling like I've been drugged up. I've been feeling sick. I've been feeling like, start to feel weak in my body. And start to forget things, can't remember shit. And disoriented. My face look real hard, like I'm on some kind of drugs. You could see the difference on me now. Look like I'm on some kind of drugs, looking beat up all the time. And no matter how I'm trying to exercise and to eat right, I'm looking worse. And I started to feel like something ain't right with my body, something going on right with my body feeling right. I know when that woman used to be here, she definitely was poisoning me. So I thought that if she left, I would get a break because I feel like something right. And I find myself having a very big stomach. And the kind of person I am, and no matter how much I eat, I never usually have a big stomach. You know, my food burn up real quick. So I usually like never have a stomach. So I find myself be having a stomach all the time. My stomach be so big. And when the woman was here, my stomach was high like this, like I was about to give birth. And you know, she's like, she poisoned me in my food, and people was talking on the YouTube and Facebook how they poisoned me, putting some stuff in my food and all. I don't know who doing it. But you know, the spirit took spoke to me the night and said, "Yan, somebody can have mouth to mouth, or people of action different towards you, and then the person nice to you. You don't know what in people's mind. We are living in 2018 where the devil is rampant. You need to lock up your door when you're leaving, lock up your food inside, lock up your stuff. You know, accuse nobody or anything, but you need to lock up your stuff fully. Your water, your stuff, and your drink. So I start doing that. About a week ago, I start locking up my water and stuff when I'm leaving. If I'm going to the bathroom to take a shower, I still lock my door and I come back and open it because the spirit tell me I should do so. I find myself that my stomach started to go down. I find myself not feeling like, you know, like the world is ending on me. You know, suicidal thoughts and shit like that, you know, used to come and I have to rebuke them. And I started to feel like sometimes I'm watching something and I have to lock off my phone and everything and put it down because the spirit, I feel that's come over me. And then when I'm looking at my body look like it's wasting away. And I was like, why I'm looking like this? I'm eating and drinking the way I'm supposed to be. I feel like I'm being poisoned slowly. So I decide to think, and I started to feel different. I see my beauty start to come back. I started to fart a lot more, you know, my belly going down and shit. So I'm not accusing them, but I'm telling you, I was in a bad shape. And, you know, I come to a point and I said, you know, I can't get to do my YouTube video. I used to because somebody go on and strike my YouTube. And they go and strike my YouTube and they just continue striking me to get me off. And they go and sabotage my Facebook page. And all this stuff, and the person that was helping me said it wasn't them doing it, and I don't know who was doing it. They go in and lock all my videos on YouTube, Facebook, so nobody could view nothing for me on Facebook anymore. When they go is a profile alone, you can see, and God speak to me and show me how to go and fix it, why I could able to open back those videos, and I didn't let nobody know that God showed me, you know what I mean, and so on. So I just have to be careful in this world. So as you can tell, you can look at my stomach and you can tell even though I eat a lot, my stomach is not that big, you know. See it there? I never usually. This is the most my stomach ever get is like this, the most. But it's not going to get like that how you've been seeing me. You know what I mean? The devil is a liar because, you know, the devil want me to mash up because I'm born with a beautiful shape. And I forgot a doctor go put on a butt implant, you know, and all that stuff. Even though I was saying I think I should do it. But I said, why should I take waste money to get money and go fix it? You know, all right, your natural shape we God give. You know, you don't fix your breast long time ago. Just exercise, you know, I don't want to go through the drama. I don't want to go through the drama with it. That's why I wouldn't do it because a lot of people that went to Dominican Republic and they went to all kind of places and they go and do this surgery to get just like what I have here. And I have it naturally. So I don't think I should waste money if you say, well, I'm going to be this and that's natural. And my work out, it look even better when I work out a lot. You know what I mean? So, natural. I'm going to work out a lot unless I get small. So I don't need for thing. So basically that's what's going on. Now, call in and get your celebrity white 347-469-3874. Like I said, we ship to the whole United States. Okay? And so on. So you call in, and if you got a car, whatever you have, we take. And you get your cream in 3 days. But if you're in Florida, it takes 3 days. 2 to 3 days. You're in Bronx, something 1 to 2 days. But it takes around 3 days. 4 days is the latest. But that's how it gets. When you want to order your cream right now, I have it right. So like I say, I'm always stocked in cream. Like I said to you guys, I'm always stocked. I got money, I got all kind of stuff back up there. So I don't want to show this stuff on the cream. But I have lot, you know, I stock. I stock in cream. And I also stock in cream that is not mixed yet. I also stock in medicine that, you know, to make your skin very white and to peel and everything like me, I don't know, guys, hard to get. So I buy everything that they have left. And I stock it in my house. There's no more left. No matter what store you go to, you would not get none because I buy it all and stack it there. You understand me? So God bless you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me as a person. We are all human beings here and we all need love and respect. So I want to say respect to you guys, respect to your family, respect to each and one of you. Anybody that lose me on Facebook, don't worry about it. It's because I've been sabotaged. Just simply send me a friend request over or something and I'll take you or whatever. Okay? Because you know how people is them wicked and them always want to sabotage you to make people think you're a bad person and do all kind of shit and shut you down. So from people know something, I'm not going to shut down myself. and live without no money, so them don't say it can't be me. All right? Because my good them buy from me and they do support me. You know what I mean? God bless you know. God bless each and every ones that buy a bottle of cream from me. God bless each and every ones that buy a bar of soap from me. That want to remove your spot. Or if you have like bad bumps, your bikini area, or on your bottom cheeks, or between your butt. If you have any black spot or anything like that, flaws that you want to get rid of, you just call me. But when you get that one, you have to go to the Stronger Than the Celebrity White and you peel that off. Okay, God bless you. When you're doing it, you're going to do skin peel. It takes more time. You understand me? You can cream at least 2, if you're home, you can do 3 times a day. But when you're doing it, if you want to get it done fastly, you can't shower that much. You know, because the cream stay in your skin. Stay in your skin, because when your skin get wet, you get weak. You know, when you wash off your skin, the cream on is fine. But the next time you put it on your skin, it got to be dry. You can't go in the shower, wash off, and put it on again. So if you're doing the regular cream like the Celebrity White, you can do that and you still be white. You can put it on, take it off, put it on whenever you want to. But when you're going deeper like this and it's more expensive, you can't waste it because it costs money. Because which part I reach right now, how much money me been through so far alone, more than say about, me gone to about $300 already. I got to $300 since last Sunday till now. I got $300 cream for my skin by myself. $300. You know, you do have to go like 3 days or 4 days. You put it into the peel. The cream is different. The cream you can get like this. You just keep using it. But with the peel, and you want the peel is like that. So you can see on my hand. See how if you can see, it's hard to see anything here, man. Wow. Oh yeah, probably could see it a bit here and the light goes up. We need to turn off the next light. Can you see, Goody? Can you see the hand? Can you see the elbow? Can you see the arms? Oh, what's up? Can you see the arms? The dead skin? All this is dead. I need to come off. All of this. Can you see it? It's dead. You see it? All of that gotta come off. All of this is gonna come off as well. Maybe I need to turn off this light and keep the other one on. Can you see better? See better. So as you see this here, you see? You see it? I love it too, guys. Huh? Can you see with the other light on? Oh, the other light, I can't see it. You can't. Oh, it's better? Man, I get no skin cancer, baby. We always bleaching cream. For years and people use bleaching cream. Cream, yeah, use no skin cancer. No, what about that? All right, so you see it now, right? Go there. Okay. These are dead skin. Okay, it's gonna come right off. Right? Vaseline, coconut oil, because it's dry, right? These are dead skin that come off it. So as your beard, all this gonna come off and the skin get more light. And as you rub it, you'll see it come right off. Can you see it? Yeah, come right off. See, it melts right up. See? See? It's come right off. Don't hurt or nothing. It's not tender or nothing. Just, it comes right off. Soften it up. And it comes. So by me taking a shower, take a shower later on today. Just take a shower not too long. So that's why it's like this. Because like I said yesterday, I took it off. So it's only 1 day old today. So no more cream is going to go on for the next 2 weeks because all of this got to remove. So all of this fall off by itself. And I've been much lighter. That's why I can't cream anymore, because if I cream now, it's too much because my skin already light. I already get the result that I wanted. So all I'm going to do is just remove this dark skin off and so on. And it's going to be like that. It just take time to like this and it come right off. But by leaving there for hours and put the grease on here, it soak up and it get very softer than this. And it's more removable fast, you see? So you don't have to worry, see? See? Yeah. And you know, I have some spots on my skin. See? Sometimes you can just do like this and you peel it. See? It comes right off. And all that clean and beautiful white skin underneath gonna come up. And all the dead skin and old stuff that you don't need, like these, come right off. See? Peel it right off. See that? And as it's soft, will go away. When your skin get like this, you don't add more cream, because if you add more cream, it's like you're trying to burn up yourself. You don't want to try to do that. Your skin mustn't feel burned. This is not burn. It's not irritating me. It's not hurting me or anything. It takes days for this to happen. This don't happen overnight. So you cream, and when this come off, underneath already heal, underneath is nice and clean. Any flaws or any spot, your bikini area, anywhere you don't want, this is where you use. And remove it. But when you use this, you can't just use this one. You can use it in the cream. It's better for you. Because if you use this in the cream and do it lightly, you can take your time and do this. You don't have to get to the stage like this. I'm just doing this to show you guys that the product that I have is good cream. Right? And if you want this one, you let me know. This is not the Celebrity White. The Celebrity White will get you light, but it's not going to do like this. Celebrity White gonna get you just white as this, but it won't peel you. It won't peel you. You don't have to use. You understand me? This one is different. You can use this and get light into it without peel, but this is very also strong for people who really want something real strong or real dark and spots and want to come off. I'm just showing that it will work for you. You understand? Because some people them buy cream from me all the while and them skin white and white like Dolly on Facebook. And anybody asks them nothing, they don't tell them. Them don't tell them at all. You understand me? They don't. They just rub a spot like this. You use coconut oil or you can use Vaseline. If you're not on a Vaseline, you have cooking oil, you can use cooking oil out of your kitchen. Okay? And soften it and just remove it. You don't want nothing for burn you. And yeah, get you red and yeah, feel pain. You're not supposed to burn you. It'll go look like a red and rub. I say yes, but it not burn me or nothing. It's not cut. So by you do it like this, it will come off. You don't have to sit here and rub your skin like this, you know. I'm going to show you. It will come off by itself. I don't know yet, so it can come off when you're ready. Maybe it will take time till it come off. You know what I mean? So in a week time, everything clean. Come off by itself. I'm just going to show you how it stay. See? So if you have bad spot or something embarrassing, and you want to get rid of it, you get like that, and you know, but you do your whole body. If you do that one spot you're going to light, and it's your light skin already. If you're light skin already, no problem, you can't use it. But if you're light, if you're dark, you just bleach out the bikini line alone, the bikini line will turn white, and you're still black. So that makes no sense. You can put it in the cream and do it slow. Everything come at one time. You won't peel like this, but it will happen. You will come just as white, but it just won't peel you. And this one in foam, white. All right? If you don't remember that, you can call the Gorilla Cream. Like the Gorilla Glue cream. Okay, no, Gorilla Glue good. So you'll have an idea. So you have an idea. And if you keep doing that, it just take time till the whole thing shut off. See? Put the grease pan here and leave it. And by the time you go back, it will light, see? The grease soften it up. You can also put on a plastic bag if you have one. If they put the grease on, a plastic sweatsuit, you could put on a plastic sweatsuit with the grease on your skin. Not the cream, not the bleaching cream, grease. Because you need to melt up and get off the old one before you go add more cream again. You know, after you all of this gone and all of this come off and the rings off, you add more cream, maybe a week or two, your skin pretty and white, no spot, no blemishes you don't have left. You see, but it's a process. It's a process just like a surgery you have to go through. It's a process. You don't want to dig up your skin and thing. You have to use your hand and use your finger your hand and rub it and it break up. See that? Comes right off. See that? See it? Two color. You can see the difference? Can you see the difference? Alright, so between my butt is already finished. My two butt cheeks is already finished. And between there, all between there and the other ears and shit already finished. Going on to my two legs. So my two legs going on all the way down to my knee is already finished. So it is the dryness from my knee to my toes. The most dryness will come off just like this. So far, you know, my chest is almost finished. You can see it's still breaking up on here. You can still see it breaking up on here. So you can kind of get a celebrity white. It won't be as deep as this one. Like I said, because not everybody can do this. But I'm just showing you the kind of stuff I can do. Not everybody can angle it. So you're not going to send this to people for put on film use because they're not going to angle it. But I'm doing a skin peel. Skin peel is different from the cream itself. If I'm going to do the cream with this, you will get light, but you wouldn't peel it like that. Unless you ask me to and that's what you want, I'm going to send it for you. That's different. So what you're looking at here come like all dirt. These are all dead skin that coming off. We look like dirt we're looking at. See, all dead skin. So that means I have to go and take a next shower just now, put more grease on, and then I go take a shower and wash it off. I took a shower already, and I grease it up now and it started to break up. So now it started to break up. I have to go back in the shower and wash it off as soon as it finished breaking up. So I'm going to give it some time so this could break up some more. And then, yeah, because the whole thing, all the way down to my hand, the whole thing. See? And all the elbow. So that's why it looks so dark, because it's dead already and it's going to come off. So that's why it looks darker. It's finished. It's not good anymore. So get off all the old ears and ears and ears. But to put like a bleaching cream here and there from over Vinci house from last year and the year before. I'm not go deep like this a long time. So I need to take off the old scars and burn spots on my skin and all of that stuff. You know, you don't want to have spots in your butt. I need to go in and just take off everything and then show how clean and pretty my whole body is. So yes. So as you do like this, you can use your hand and just slowly massage it. But as you do, you will feel it coming off in your hand. Because right now my hand full up of stuff. You just do like this. And you slide it down with the aisle. See? Coming right off. It look like dirt. As it comes off, you feel like dirt. And as you go, another place will break up and another place will break up. You know, anyway, you run ladder, it just break up and it just start to come off. So it's, you know, so call me and get your celebrity white. Because when I finish, take this off. I'm skin clean next 2 weeks or a week and a half. I will be using my celebrity white and top. So after I use my celebrity white and top, then everything will be crispy clear. I love my skin. I like to be black. Don't get me wrong. And that's why I haven't go deep in a long time. Because everybody know me just touch up a little cream. I'm going to do one and go. I'm not really try to be white. But at this time, I have certain spots and stuff I need to get off. And the only way to get it off is to go deep. I'm going to do the whole thing because one spot will end up lighter than the other. So it's not like something I get up and try to be white. I mean, I do myself so I clean up my skin. Taking off all the bed bug bites, them on my skin from Vinci. I gotta get this stuff off my skin. I can't keep them on my skin. You know, I cream and get light, but I don't really take care of my skin because I'm always getting ready to make the celebrity white. Make this to people, make that. Sometimes at night time, I'm tired. I pass a little cream on my face and I go on bed. So I don't really take care of my skin enough to get off all the dirt and the this and the that. I take care of everybody else. Everybody else I look pretty. Everybody else I broke style. And some people, they don't want nobody to know that they're buying cream or they're using bleaching cream because people has a lick up on bleaching cream too, you know, even though them still use it. So because of that, people don't like nobody know them business. You know what I mean? They can't get them cream, but they don't want nobody in them business. So sometimes you come on Facebook and they look real pretty. And we share a picture here and there, but I don't want to keep it up because I don't want to get into trouble. When I go to she send me that picture and said I could I use it and put it up. Because a lot of people buy it from me, but the problem is they don't want nobody to know them business. Because people like to say, yeah, bleach and this and that and all that kind of thing. But what they don't really understand that people free to do whatever they want to do with them life. You know what I mean? You're not living on a bandage. If you feel like you want lighten a spot of your skin, it's up to you if you want lighten a spot of your skin. If you have a spot for your skin where you bother me, it's up to you want lighten it. You know what I mean? If you got a doctor and go to the dermatologist, when I got a dermatologist, I the same thing, they give you bleaching cream, and so I go collect. Right to one next pharmacy, a bleaching cream, I go collect. So I see a bleaching cream, I collect. So I like say, you know what I mean? And I like say, you know, I see him thing. You don't want to burn up yourself, you want to be safe. You know? And thing, see me safe. See? My skin is good stuff. So you know, burn up, I can't rub all my skin, so if you burn up and tear up, you couldn't do that. Can't do that, man. You hurt yourself, you can't do that. So, I did the safe way, doing a skin peel my whole entire body. Head to toe. Feels so good to get off all this muck and shit off my skin. Feels so funny. See? So, I don't really worry what people want to say. At the end of the running them out. Where them out come from, you don't know where them out come from. Some of them now also for themselves, they're not trying to. I have to hustle in this time. This world that we have in front of us is so big and it's so wide. And we all have a brain inside our head. For hustle for ourselves and do what we have to do. And at the same time, we not discriminate upon nobody, we not hate nobody, we love everybody because we only on this earth for a period of time. And you'll be all gone. So make your spirits in your body. Because your body just for a while and your body run out. You know, your body must run out. Every single minute as you talk. Every single day when you wake up, your time are running out on this earth. You know, last, it's running out. Every single time you wake up, it's running. You have a certain chromes and things that make up your body. You see me? And with that, that is why you get ageable. That is why you get old. There's a certain things in your body. A certain chrome in your body there. And it runs and the shit run out. And that's how you got old. When it's running out, you start to feel, you know what I mean, weak. You start to get wrinkle a lot. You know, you get old and you get feeble. And you become an old person. But it don't have to be like that. Because that medical that in your body, that run out, the doctors have a way out to give you more. You understand me? And it extend your life. It also extend your skin. So you wouldn't get so feeble. You wouldn't get so old and used to break down because we used to live for thousands of years back in the days. Thousands and thousands of years. You understand? But right now, everything is wrong. If people could see from my view of life and I look at life, I don't look at life like how many people look at life. The simple fact why I can't look at life, you be who you want to be. You understand me? You want cream and skin, it's your life, it's your time on this earth. You have to beat it well, so if you have a cream and put on your little makeup, your little something look good and do your little play or whatever you do, go ahead and do your things. Time is not here waiting for you. You are here now, so use what you have to make what you can make and eat your food and enjoy your earthly time. So you don't have to sit down in stress. You don't have to sit down and feel like, boy, I want to end my life. Boy, this not work out for me, that not work out for me. Because to tell you the truth, it will never get better. It will never get better than what you see there. So you have to make it better for yourself. The world is not going to get no better. It's only getting worse. Because people are tired of getting up, working for minimum wage, working for this run-a-gun nursing home. Look, this girl, she went to the nursing home to work in the Bronx the other day. And the patient stabbed her up with a knife. Stabbed her up with a knife, nearly killed the girl. She had knocked on an apartment door, come out, staggering and try to get help. You have to go in all these crazy people's house to work for them, you know, to try to provide and all these things just to make a little money. So sometimes if you're a person that getting message from the universe, if you're a person that pick up on certain things about people and you can read people and you can see them and you can see a lot more stuff, you're going to change. You're going to be a different person. You're not going to be the same person they know you as when you start in social media or whatever, as you're getting wiser and wiser every day. You're going to be different. I'm going to be laughing, eating my food and eat enough. Because I realize on this earth, if me can't eat enough and enjoy my earthly time, what am I living for? To be miserable? To be a pain in the ass to somebody else? No, I don't want to be like that. I want to eat and enjoy and make joke and laugh. Because if you don't do that and try to eat well, sometimes I go eat bad food and I go back on the right track again and start go green again. Because at the end of the day, I realize all the crumbs are running out. And the more bad food you eat, it only make it run out even faster. So it's just like, you're just like a cellular phone. And you're fully charged, you know, and the battery is going. And every single time the battery is going until the battery dead. Okay? And what they can do for you is give you the medicine and thing that you need. Because the amount of crumbs that you make up in your body, all right, the things to make you live longer and to all these thousands a year, it's been taken away from you. Long time for you to get vaccine, for you start eating certain food, it start to diminish it. And with all the food and all the chemical, it diminishes it to a certain amount of level. And you're living upon the little bit we left. And as time goes, it's winding out. But only people with money can afford to get this. Where you can, you know, they could go in and they could get this thing and they could live much longer. Because when they get it, you become like live again. It helps in your body to every part of your body ready for breakdown. Because that part of your body you eat now, keep your organ, keep your heart, keep everything going. That amount of crumbs. So when you eat certain food and you wear it out and eat it down, and the food that make you miserable, the food that make you want commit suicide, you want to hurt people, it make you do stupid shit, make you high. So certain things we're eating, it makes you be who you want to be. It change your DNA. Certain food definitely change your DNA. Can change you into an animal, it can change you into a walking zombie, it can change you into different kind of things. The way the people look at the world, everybody's like everybody. Everybody who is famous, every star in Hollywood is just like you. It's no difference from you as a person in your house. We are cooking food. They're just same as equal as you. The amount of money that make a person, you might have money, you can go and more people know you can got money thrown around, you can buy this, you can buy that. But at the end of the day, you are just the same person. Just like everybody else. You're equal under God's eyes. Money doesn't make you better and make you greater. You might know it because you have money, but to me, you're not greater because you have money. You're not greater because you have education. No, you're not. You're equal like everybody else. You might know a certain amount of things and regular more than the next person don't know. Things, and most of it is lie that you learn. And you take it to tell somebody else, which is not true. And just more lies to enslave your mind. You can't tell me because I didn't go good in school, I'm dunce. You can't tell me that. Because school didn't make by God. School was made by man. See, when God created this whole earth, he never created no man to come and make money. Money make you prostitute. Money make you lie. Money make you thief. Money make you finish somebody. You kill somebody. Money make you hate somebody. You're jealous of them because they have money. But it's just a piece of paper, which is evil. Now you have no choice to survive in the world without, you can't survive without it. So what are you going to do? You're going to eat, drink, and to be happy and treat other people kind as you can and go through. Because you know the world is not you. You're not, the world is God's world. But right now it's not God running this world. God is not running it no more. God stepped back. Now it's the devil running the world right now. So if you're not with him, he try to snuff you out or try to do anything to manipulate you to make you be less than what he is, because your mentality of God, your mentality of a higher power doesn't suit him, because he doesn't like that. You know what I mean? He wants him to be you, the number one. I tell you, when I went to bed the other night, I was talking about Jesus, and I was talking about I don't believe the name Jesus, like a kid school and all this stuff I was talking. And believe me, when I went to bed, man, when I went to bed, I had to take my words back. I had to take my words back, because there is a Jesus. There is. I went to bed, and after I went to bed, I said myself, you know, I find myself in a place where was like the dust is falling, you know. It's kind of like the evening is coming down. Same night I talked to you guys about this stuff. And I was saying I don't believe the name and I know Yahweh and stuff. Well, I find myself, I don't know who was there, but someone was there with me. And whosoever was with me, I couldn't see them. It was like there was like the wind itself that blows, the wind itself. A moment of silence. When you hear nothing, I don't see the world. I didn't see any building. I didn't see anything. I was just in a place where I seen trees that is like grass, like a big lawn. And I was standing right there. And it's like I was being judged. I mean, being judged like I was in a case in a court. And I would stand there with my head like this, like I was in a court. And when I look, I could see myself. And I can only see two of me. I'm seeing two of me, two of Olivet. One of me actually have a horn like a goat. Another one of me wasn't like that. It was normal like the way I look. But another one wasn't a mass. I actually have two horns, long horns, out of my head. So when I see that I have horns, I said, Lord, I'm always talking about, you know, the devil and the demons. I don't know, but why am I seeing myself with two long goat horns, you know? And the next copy didn't have that. And girl, when I wake up, I was so distressed. I was like, Lord, am I the devil? And the spirit started saying, no, you're not. I'm showing you there's a good and evil. There's two sides. There's two bodies. There's two copies of you. And everyone in this earth got more than one copy. I was like, what? Everybody in this earth has more than one of you. It was never one of you. He says it's never one. It's always two of you. So you're telling me the bad side is the one with the horn and the one without the horn is the good side? So you're telling me that there's another copy of me that's already there. So when I passed away, that one would be uploaded. It depends on what I did with the one with the horns. So now I realize why I have two horns is because I'm actually part of a devil, which I born in this world in sin and become a part of this thing. I wear the clothes, I eat the food, I eat the flesh, and I do all the things that I'm supposed to do to serve Satan the master. So when I realize all these things I've been doing in strip joints and all that, demons running behind me, stripping in the strip clubs, dancing, I realized, wow, you really is a part of that. But there's another good side of you. So it's up to you what you do with yourself. You're going to be good. You're going to try to clean up yourself and get rid of all those evil things and wash it off your body. And then you will upload it to the other one, which is more than one of you. Okay? And I said, Lord, have mercy. You're really showing me this. Yes, it takes me to take it in. Just not feeling bad that I was a devil. You know what I mean? And so when you're in this world, you look around and you're seeing everybody get up every day and they go to work and they strain to go to work. Minimum wage, they can't even make it. And you look around at the sufferation of people dying for food, for shelter, people out in the cold. The sufferation on this earth and what it become. You know, the people that feel the pain that you can't help them because you can't even help yourself enough. You're trying to help yourself. And the things that they go through because of poverty. The kind of way people put them down because they don't have money. And you set yourself, someone else who put somebody down because they don't have money and because they're poor. Those are the person that really going to feel the judgment of God. Now, when you feel the judgment of God, it doesn't mean that you're waiting for God to come before your judgment day comes. Your judgment day could come anytime. Your judgment day could come anytime. Because if you're a person who's very rich on this earth, and you're very rich, and you have everything in life, you're making all this money that you don't even need, and you look down at other people like they're nobody, you know, and you treat them bad. And you have your daughter, and you have your son, you have your husband, and we all live in paradise with so much riches. And you look down on poor people who are suffering, right? People who are food that you eat and giving you disease. giving you mental illness. You know what I mean? And they say, okay, it's okay, you know. Those are the people that their daughter take them to vacation and finish them. Their son take them to vacation and finish them. Their son and their friend come to their house and kill them all. Now somebody wondering why. And most of these people is white ticket fence. They're never happy. They have too much money to be happy. They have too much money to have love. They have too much money to have love and empathy of a human being to feel somebody else's pain. They have too much. They don't understand it. And those are the people that as you click on the news, you heard bloodshed, the whole family is gone. And you said, why? Why this happened to this person? Why this? Because you never take the time out to believe in God and pray. You take money for your God. And when you take money for your God, you're going to lose. When the whole world is killing themselves for money, everybody wants to be an artist. Also me. And everybody wants to go out and do their thing. But when you realize that, whoa, to the world going, do you have enough time to be an artist? Do you have enough time to be a big reggae dancehall queen? Do you have enough time right now? Because God is saying, He has special people down here and they're very tired. They're dying before the time. They're missing before the time. Their mind is left in them before the time. And all these things are happening. The whole world is upside down. You see California burning down all the time with this fire. And all these things in Jamaican, Trinidad, all over, murder people, killing all people. But the people who are poor, that don't have money, that running after the rich people life, you should be running looking to God. Find a meal, try to get someone who can help you. Find a meal and look to God, because that's where you're going to find glory. That's where you're going to find all your riches. That's where you're going to find all the gift and talent that come from Him. But some of us talent that God gave us, even me, to use in dancehall wouldn't be a good thing. And that's why God tried to stop certain songs for me. He said, because I told him not to go and do that song. I told him to do a religious song, something that gives somebody encouragement to remember that there is a God still exists amongst all the building, amongst all the car, and all the clothes, and all the diamonds you can buy. There's a living God. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to leave everything behind. We're supposed to be living loving, kind, sharing things together and thoughts. All right? Loving our children, growing up the right way. Let them know about the Lord, like I always tell my son. All right? Even if you're a sinner, let your kids know the right way about God. Don't let them soul be lost because of you, because you're grown up in a lifestyle that you continue to live. You don't have to make your children be that way. Because only selling your child's soul by putting them out there at a certain age and not giving them the right tool, which is the word of God. Now, everything you inherit on this earth is only for a period of time and you're going to die. You're not going to live long, maybe 100, 110 the most. God, you used to live thousands of years. But the stuff that you're eating, the things that we're watching, you know, the stress that we started to endure, can't pay this, can't pay that, and all kind of things that fall down. When you're supposed to try, dwell with the small amount that you have and find happiness within you. Sit down and close your eyes and breathe and meditate and take the hearing and realize God gave us life and we are soldier of God. And the ones that He wants to be a soldier, you can't get away. You just have to be a soldier. So when you look at mankind, you say, wow, this world is quite different now. Back in the days when you used to go and have babies, you used to have, what do they call them, housewives? Now they talk about housewives as Atlanta, not a wife or Atlanta, not a TV show, housewives. They will come when you're giving birth, and they will make you have birth. These old ladies and old time sisters and way from back when your mother look like. We all have different futures. It doesn't mean that I have to look like you, or I should go to the doctor and break my nose to look like, oh, somebody want me to look. I have a certain look for a purpose. I put on this earth to do a certain job. I'm a different kind of human being. You have different type of human being. If I'm this kind and this is where I look, I should appreciate myself and where I'm coming from. Right? So they used to have these ladies go to your house, and you could go to your house and, give birth. And that's it, and you have your child, you grow up, you plant the field. You plant cocoa, you plant yam, you plant mint, you plant sweet potatoes, you plant, pumpkin, corns, and peas, and you pick breadfruit from the tree and ackee, and you just cook and you live off the land and you eat. But that wasn't good enough for mankind, you see. Mankind that decides to look, man, look, your buddy, your buddy. Call up his buddy, man. Let's come over here and drink some beer, man. Let's talk, man. You see what's going on right now? We can make a lot of money, and we can control these people's mind. So here, what you gonna do? We're gonna make it unlawful for these women to have babies in their home. We're gonna let them frighten of society, frightened not to have women, so they want to go to a hospital. We're gonna build a place called hospital. They could go there and have babies there. Let them feel afraid that when they're giving birth, they have to be in a hospital. Right? They have to be in a hospital because we need a placenta. We need that shit to do some scientific work. We need whatever we can get from them. They have to be in a hospital. All right? And number one, if you're going to be in a hospital, that child got to get the immunization injection. Not just that, a birth certificate, because they're ours. Now, you cannot live your life. You cannot have a green card. You cannot have a social security. You cannot have anything without a birth certificate. So if you're born and you're a woman, like some of these people live in the Amazon, they get pregnant and they give birth naturally in the Amazon. They live up there and they're not with society. They find their own food, they find their own clothes, and they live a long life. Some of them don't even wear clothes, and they live long. Many human beings say, man, I couldn't do that. Yes, you could have. But because they did not want to be slaved. Because, you see what happened? Your birth certificate is a slave number. And that's why you will be charged if you don't have to register your child. See, when you register that child, that's when the slavery starts. You can't get nothing done without no ID. You can't go to that without no ID. You can't get no food stuff without no ID, the bank card, no nothing. Okay? So that's where it starts. That is the reason why you need to be in the hospital. That is the reason why you don't need to be in the bush. Have your children in the bush and live free. Take medicine from the bush, eat from the bush, and pray to God and live a long life. You must come to the city and kill yourself to have a car. Kill yourself to have a big house that you're going to die soon. You're not even really going to pay for it, finish pay for it before you die. You're even going to fucking pay for that before you die. Okay, excuse my language. So, you're going to have to live your life. Did I just curse? Okay. Live your life, sorry about that. Live your life joyful. Because you already register, you already have your ID, you're already in the system. You're in the system, you got to find a job. Okay? You want to travel, you got to have IDs. You got to come. When you come, you got to work and pay the system. Nothing is for free. Nobody in your friend, nobody in like you, nobody in friendly with you, smile with you. And most people that born into the world don't know this. So these people that live in the bush, they give birth freely. They don't have nobody to join up with, nothing. So they're free. They can eat, drink, live what they want to live, and praise God, and they're joyful. They're very joyful now. But the ones who decide they want a big house, a big car, a big this, all I ask God from there come for the place and look for food to eat. I settle with that long until I can make it. But I want to go back to the woods. I would love to go back to the woods. One day to come. For a group of people, because I find that there is no peace until you know who you are. There is no peace when you wake up every single day if you don't know God. I know that God had put you on this earth for something much bigger and much better. Now that you're in the system, you're around, you're looking around, see what you need to talk to people. Let them know to stop killing yourself with vanity that you're not going to have. Your vanity is back home in the woods. You can take woods and leaves and shit and build a house, and now they have concrete and make yourself comfortable up far up in the bush. If you notice those Jamaicans are slave, the Arawaks and all of them, you know what I'm talking about. So much different one of them we had in Jamaica. What happened to them, the Arawaks and things? They still live in the mountain of Jamaica. Yes, because they run away from the slave code. And they live off the land. They still living off the land, basically. And they still living up there till this day. And most of those babies don't born in hospital. They're born right there in the bush. And they're healthy. But mankind come and tell mankind, look, something wrong with the baby. You're going to get this medication. This medication leads to another one. And this other one. And people look at you like, you're so happy in this world. You're happy in this world because you succumb to the world and know what it is. You succumb to know that free. You come to find out that people talk about slavery is gone. Slavery is never vanished yet. It's still. And it's not. It's about white, Chinese, everybody in it. So the whole world been connected. We all right? So the end of the day, pray to God. Try to live well. Try not to do any wickedness to people, because the day you die is actually the day you get a lot of freedom. That's through God, not on your own. If you kill yourself, you're not going to find peace. God don't like anybody who commits suicide and all this nonsense. You have to find peace and use whatever you feel in yourself to better somebody else. Whatever you feel in you to give somebody else joy and peace of mind. Because you put on this earth to do a job. You don't put on here every day just to not to do nothing, or just to hate somebody, or just to belittle them, because that is showing that you have a low mentality. You're not connected with the Holy Spirit. You're not connected with the holy beings that in your surrounding that you can't see, that's surrounding me right now. I have a whole group of people around me right now, a whole group, and they're saying, hello. How are you doing today? Be blessed. That is what all the crowd of people is telling me. I have crowd of people all the way around like a show right now. And I'm sitting right in the bunch, in the midst of a lot of people right now. Very intelligent people right now. So I want you to know that I'm not alone. You might see me and I'm not alone. I'm never alone. Because when I'm tired, I have to be getting it from somewhere else. So the point is just being happy. Being happy, accept your life, be free. Let all this baggage that you have weighing, let them be free. Let the ones who hate you, belittle you, let them be free. Smile with them. Give them a hands of kindness. And hello if they don't even answer to you. Because you're showing that you're past dimension of earth dimension. You're higher than a right now. The whole hurt at. You can see every corner of the hurt from where you're sitting at. You can see it back to your back of your head, in front of your eyes, and you can view every single thing that's happening. So therefore, then that time you're going to be free, because you're going to realize what you're dealing with and what is attacking your spirit. What is making you feeling down because you don't have money? What is making you feeling down because you're this, because of that? Once you can find a shelter, take your time and make your way. Do not let these things devour your soul and kill the spirit that you have. You need to have that spirit, and when you cross over, you'll be happy. You'll be happy. You'll be in a new world that you will no longer die again. That you can no longer be used. So at this time, while you're in this world, take the opportunity to make the best of it. To be joyful, eat your food as you can. Somebody come in negative, let them stay with the negative. Okay? Do what you want. Do your hair, do your nails, do you want to move a spot in the skin, you want to create the skin. Your life is your body and this earth. So if you think it makes you look beautiful and it thinks to make you look better because you have certain here, and try to talk with people, try to love them, try to make use of something to someone else. Don't make yourself just be of no use. That doesn't mean in bed. I'm not talking spiritually, mind wise. Let yourself be useful to someone else. Now, when someone is saying you're what? You don't have to be saying you're dunce because you're in this world and you don't know many things about this and reading this or spelling this or writing this in the word you're dunce. Because that doesn't mean that you're dunce. Okay? When you intellect from the Holy Spirit, you is gonna be more somebody that been to college. Give you the natural intellect in your mind. So you will go into a college. You will be smarter than the one that goes to college because that is God's will. You to college and send it to school. It's just you go to school and you learn something still working for minimum wage. It's just for you to kill time because they control your time. They want to control the minutes you left on the earth from the day you was born until the day you shut off. So they have to find a way to control it, right? Those kids that grew up in the mountain, I was born in the bush, they've never been to school, but they can teach you things of life that could save your life, okay? They have medicine and bushes for everything out there that you don't need to go to a clinic to get. It saves your life, okay? So be in this world of human to say, I'm humanly bright in this humanly world. You don't have to be human brightly because it's just a human world. You need to be you need to be bright in God. You need to intellect with the knowledge of God in God's world. Because man world is just a small little dolly house that one day is gonna fall down. Is one day is gonna break down because God is not gonna stay too long without saving the people that truly love him and understand the way of the world and how the world was masters and all the hypocrites smile at you. Is not glitter is gold. It's not everything is glitter mean that is gold. Now I used to look at Hollywood and I used to be grateful and make black people better than me. I don't feel that way no more. I actually feel some of them is doing worse off than me because their mind is not at peace. Because you have to find peace. That's why sometimes I don't even come on this thing. Yesterday I go to my laundry, map out the whole place, clean up, have a peace of mind. Because I realize I'm not gonna come killing myself out. This, that, and this, that try to be the best on Instagram and Ray and be the best. I'm not. I don't have to be the best for people on earth. I have to be best for people on earth by giving them wisdom. With my body gonna give them wisdom. My hairstyle is not gonna give them wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Looking pretty not gonna give them wisdom. Wisdom comes from within the heart. It comes from within the mind where God collect in your Holy Spirit and put it there where wisdom come from. And you will go to 100 college and you still don't have wisdom until God touch you. So because without God, somebody that go to school can do better than you and make more to them life. Because they're so talented from God that you that train for the same thing they go for and you still can't do it like they do it and you get trained and they never did. It's just a way of life. So first, before you go ahead and ball somebody down and bring them down to do whatever they want to do with their life, it's not your business. Some people want to talk about bleaching cream. I bought the bleaching cream from the company. New York factory make the most bleaching cream in New York here. New York's are making a lot of bleaching cream now. One time we used to get a lot from Africa, but New York have their own company now. Selling a lot of cream. The company making cream because people using cream all over the world. I know me alone I use cream. I know 2 and 3 we I use cream. And millions of people I use cream. And people do what they want because they realize, the food you eat, give certain spots for your body, break out your body, bump and all kind of thing. You don't want to walk around in disgrace, feel like a tire left on earth. You want to look fresh, so you remove it because it's your life. It's not like get up every day and a bleach and be white. You remove it, you take it off, make your skin look good, and you don't have to lift. You see me do my cream once in a while. It's only now me I just want to strip under the peel and everything because, it's a long time now and clean off, to look fresh. You know what I mean? Because someone will say, I clean and that. But none of that is the time I don't have. That's why I'm doing the peel because I'm doing the peel now. I touch up once in a while and gone. I don't cream again, up and down again next year. You know what I mean? So it's just life. When them kids born up in the bush and register and the birds, everything, they're not in the law. When they want to find them to kill them, they can't find them to kill them because they don't know if they exist. You understand me? The only person is behind you. You understand me? Otherwise, they get your ID. They don't know if you exist on the earth. Them don't know. You understand me? But even gonna know you exist and thing, when them plane fly up in the air and let after sitting on the air and put me to run and see the white sitting and let off in the sky and think of a mosquito and never know say how we are going to inhale it and make your days them shorter. Never know say they sitting and come out of the plane you go inhale and make your days them shorter. Never know. You see me? So the only thing I can do is love someone. Love you too, real love. If a guy love you and you love him, we don't love each other, no, man. Love each other and cook some food and enjoy the time together on a play, on a cook and on a share thoughts together. Up and with all kind of woman and catch the body's HIV, all kind of sitting out there. Just take the woman and you know you're not good and just be good with her. She good with you. You know, hustle no look of money, no hustle look of money. So one can and put together. If you have a little house back home, you fix it up back home. Because nothing lasts forever. I wish me have one of them right now. You know Jamaica with some bush with a land back. I wish me have it. Because my mother give me a squirrel and I'm going to fall out. So maybe can call her and tell her Miss Lug. You know what I say? She give me a squirrel and I tell her something I want it. Look like me for take it. You understand me? You understand me? I say, me have Jesus, me need Jesus and me have him. Because with Jesus, why me realize how the world around and why so evil because of money. And the demon just Satan that cast upon him life. People got up man and work so much voodoo. And them end up them lose them children, them start missing. Somebody come and kill off them whole family, them a ball, whole with them, but they never think go to take taxi and go voodoo man how far. They never think about that. Then I realize that everything you do is a reaction, every action is a reaction. I realize that. So them go ahead and do what they want to do. You understand me? I love me. And I love everybody else on this earth. You understand? I see people suffering and pain and everything will go on. Me see. Sometimes I watch one thing and I keep watching them over, turn it off and start crying. Crying too much by myself. And that's how I know God give me. I used to say, why I have to cry all the time? Watching a movie or watching so it touched me. Cry like a baby. But God give me a good heart. But nobody not going to make my heart become stagnant. Nobody not going to make my heart become heartless. Because in this world today, people can make your heart become make you hate them and make your heart become heartful. You don't want to do that. Because that's only making you bitter. That's only making you not, you know, you're putting crosses on your own life, not being happy. You know what I mean? You have to just let people go. When they do bad to you, you just send it back. You can close your eyes and send anything back to nobody. Anybody sending something good, you just close your eyes, meditate, take a deep breath. Think about what they sent to you. Think about what they said to you and send it right back to them. Just like I sell a phone dial number, tum, 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 and send it back to them. Don't tell me your brain can't work like that. You understand me? Yes. And it's powerful. Without your mind, this life would even work. Because to go live, you need your head to go live. The live itself need you to go live. Just know that. The camera live itself need your vibration to go live as well. Okay? So nobody thinks that you have a phone to go live because you're live. Because your vibration is working with the phone. That's why you're live. Okay? Okay? So people that's not looking the meaning to life and to enjoy life in this world and just live and realize that, boy, I just saw it is, you know, so all I have to do is praise God. Because I saw I really go on for you. You know, God never make money and all these things that happen. I could just go and praise God and eat some food. My babes, all of my baby hold it down, because boy, I don't want to get a disease, because I'm not going to just rotten down and the medication, them I take, I'm lead to something else. So let me just be myself and enjoy my woman just so. I don't have to plastic up myself and I like idea immediate. Enjoy my woman just so and be of myself and pray to God. People do that, them life will be much better. Take the little bit you have and put together. The next person like it, the next family, next friend, do the same. Them have them share with you. When you don't have, you share with them when you have. And look into God and us and see how much God bless you. God will bless you. But there is no Jesus. There is a living God. Remember me tell you there is a Jesus. I tell you before, but it is. Show me that tonight. I may tell you that. I may tell it straight right now. If you can't feel free, and the first time it be like that, your mind pick up a lot of things. Your mind is like a computer. So your mind start pick up all kind of sickness that come to your head. You know what I mean? It come like you turn a living Wi-Fi. Well, my mind coming like that sometimes, a living Wi-Fi. You see me? So, therefore, then, just left me that message. You know, you're already here. Stop killing yourself upon it you can't afford and killing yourself out. You're dying before time anyway. Enjoy what you have. Enjoy the best you can. And so on. Eat as much green as you can eat. The more green you eat, me up on the chicken ready again, we come off again. The more green, I got back to my green, cook some salt mackerel yesterday, make some couscous. I actually have left little of the salt mackerel for me, I go warm up there. I go boil to spell flour with that and cut up some greens. Me have some spinach, and I still can cut up some kale and apple. And thing on, and because the more meat, if you go eat more meat, and the more stuff you eat, it's like you're wearing yourself, you get more old, you get wrinkled faster. And the more white flour you eat, you wrinkle faster. The more white rice you eat, you wrinkle faster. So sometimes I take a little and I stop because I know it's good for me. And I know say I don't want to get too wrinkle up, fast. You know, because it does. It does. So let's say with that when I eat more fruits and so it harder feel wrinkly, like make it look fresher each time. So God bless you, bless your family, teach your kids, give them the kids the right food, cut up the apple, get your nuts them, make a little drop them for the kids them and thing home with your coconut, grate your coconut and get your honey and make the candy them for the pit them and something them and stop feed them on the stuff. When the kids them become very abusive to you know, and start beating you know, when they start cussing on the house, and I wonder why them be like that. When I call and I put no children in a home and not realize if you just change your child diet, the child will act different. Therefore, and then, left you with that. If your child like to sing, make them sing. Go with them, take a time with them, and make them sing good songs, and so on. Like I said to you, all there's songs I'm going to be making from now on. It's going to be more like religious or like real culture song. If it's not, I'm not going to be making it. So thank you for being here, whosoever here, whether you love me, whether you hate me, and if you hate me, that's on you and God. That's not with me. Because whatever reason why you hate me is because I'm better than you. I'm more wiser than you. I love God and I love people more than you. So if you hate me, it's because you really hate yourself and you really hate your existence. Now, if you enjoy your existence and it's hurt, you're not going to hate nobody, no matter what other person have. You call it off and you're gone. Whatever they call you and talk, see and we like nothing ever happened. Because that's what human beings make mistake and that's what life is. But when you come and hate somebody, constantly putting them down, it's because you're nowhere yourself. And you see that the person is better than you and doing better than you. And something is bothering your thoughts. You're restless. You're not happy with your life. You're restless with yourself. And you just feel like if I can go with my devil self and disrespect this person, this morning I wake up, I don't feel good. I want to put bad thoughts up there. But putting bad thoughts out there doesn't make you look good. It just shows that you're a bad person. You're going through a bad time in your life. And you're at a bad place right now. And you just feel like this is the right person for me to go and put down today. Whether she bleach or she don't bleach, that's her business. But if I decide I don't trouble nobody, even across the fence, if they never start with me, I would never start with nobody. And at the end of the day, I don't hate nobody. I never hate anyone. We can't. I love every single black girl. I don't hate none of them, no matter if my name won't cross. Because at the end of the day, we're still blackers. And we're still doing our shows. And to me, I find it funny sometimes when people start to argue. I think it make joke. Right? So I don't hold it in my heart as evil and me hate and all them things. Me I know that. That is for to carry around like pregnancy. That the hate you for carry around like pregnancy in your gut, in your mind. And every minute you go mad. And you don't have time for that, man. Enlighten your mind. Enlighten your spirit. Love God today. Love God tomorrow. Love God all the way to the end. All right? When you're feeling sorrow, you're feeling down, just get on your knees and pray to Him. And He will touch you. God give you a blessing in His due time. You're not asking God for something for today and I get you like, me ask for something today, I mean I get it. It's not like that. God serve you in His due time. I have to be on the right path and I have to be on the right way. Because the Lord is my shepherd and He said He shall not want. But yet you walk to the valley shadow of death, you shall neither fear no evil. You cannot fear evil because God is with you all the way. So have a blessed day today, people. Have a good day today. Have a honest day today, being honest. Honest with yourself today. Honest with the people around you today. Try to be honest with your thoughts. Try to be honest with yourself so you can be honest with others. No matter how bad it is, no matter how wicked it is, just be honest and speak the truth and cause it what it will. And so on. So don't go around being angry at people because your life is not in a good place. Because maybe the reason why you're angry because you do so much voodoo, you have done so much obia and people, and you can't rest. And you move on to the next person you want to voodoo, which is me, and probably that make you feel upset because you're coming here now and you want to get me as much as you can. So you're trying to put as much as you can out there to see if you could hit me that way because you can't get a hold of me. Well, I want to tell you, may God be with you in your spirit and your soul, and hope you find peace before it's too late. Now, I heard a little thing going around about this young lady. First of all, you have this African movie, and you have this African movie and this African movie called Dog Rice. I don't know if you ever seen that African movie that they call Dog Rice. I also seen a female, a young lady, she's 20-something year old. In Jamaica, they say they call her Dog Rice. And when I see that, I was like, wait, I just finished watching the African movie Dog Rice, and I'm seeing somebody in Jamaica named Dog Rice. So I was looking at some stuff she was doing, and she was a young man and stuff. Anyway, the other day I heard they said that she passed away, but I thought it was like a, what do you call it, a prank, you know, to get her, to people get to know about her, because the name sounds so funny, Dog Rice. So I see a lot of people blogging about it, that she really passed away. And I'm sad to know that that really happened, you know. And that she was in an accident in a car, and she fly through the car and something, and she passed away. And she comes to her injury, and she passed away. And it makes me feel sad because I was just looking at her like a couple of days before, you know. And I was like, is it really seriously? I see a lot of people blogging about it. So I said, no, it couldn't be a joke and everybody blogging about it. That wouldn't be good to tell lying somebody like that, you know, in real life. And I heard she really passed away. It broke my heart, man. I was like, wow. But then I started to think about it. And the Holy Spirit come to me and said to me, you know that woman wasn't killed in the accident? And I said, what do you mean? And it's like, person come and she's like, yo, I'm named Dog Rice. You know, I was set up. Yesterday I was sitting in the bed right here, and she said to me, you know, I was set up. And I said, what do you mean you were set up? She said, yeah, I was set up. I am telling you, that's why the driver never died. I said, what do you mean? She said, because somebody has offered me for sacrifice. I said, then why did they offer you for sacrifice? She said, look at the last video I did. And I said, who offered you for sacrifice? Who offered you for sacrifice? Where did you go from? She's like, they offered me for sacrifice. And I will come back and give you a couple names. I will come back and give you a couple names because I know nobody. And rest in peace, my dad. I know you're in a better life. I know you're now out of slavery. I know, but your family feel the pain. And we all feel the pain for your loss. I want to say rip to Dog Rice. And Dog Rice, girl Dog Rice, not the man Dog Rice, because there's another Dog Rice also. And rip to, you know, and my condolence go to the family, because it's sad to lose somebody like that, you know. Young girl just doing her thing. She kind of hilarious like I am sometimes. But it's just joke we're making, you know. And so on, you know. You know, it's just joke. When you're on the internet, you make joke, and sometimes demon flying out here make more nasty joke at the demon to take you over. But sometimes I just joke. Because at the end of the day, when you don't make a joke and go back and look at the video, I laugh till I cry. I don't know how I do this video sometimes, but sometimes it's so funny that I laugh until myself cry from my own video. So then again, I was watching last night and I saw Dog Rice come up, and a gentleman. I said, Dog Rice? Another Dog Rice? And he's like, you know, I made it go and I made the funny sound, you know. And he's like, he's the one that made the ringtone. You know, the ringtone in Jamaica for cellular phone. He make this ringtone. And his name is Dog Rice. And he's been around for quite some time. He's actually famous guy. He's funny, and he's the one that do the video about the old woman. I say, man, you know, call this phone again, you know. And thing, you know. So his name is Dog Rice, and he's very famous, and he's a guy. And he make all this famous ringtone from Jamaica. Famous. Him do something he want me to know how him do it. But God bless him also. So he is the original Dog Rice. Before the African movie Dog Rice come out, and before Dog Rice here came out. He is the one and only Dog Rice. So I'm saying, but why the girl give her name Dog Rice? If you have another Jamaican person that is famous out there, and so on, why give the name Dog Rice? But Dog Rice is just funny, probably just catchy. But rip, girl, rip your soul, and I hope you find rest in peace. I hope you meet God, and I know you have if you believe in Him, and so on. And my condolence to your family. I know you lost your daughter, your sister, your friend, and a great young woman. Because in Jamaica we do like a dance, we do what we have to do to survive, and so on. And we don't know what you would be. Maybe she would be a great deacon or somebody to come the end of the day, because that's what life is. You take time until you grow. I was coming from the strip joint, from all over, until God is dealing with me, and He's still dealing with me. And God was like, the next thing you're going to be walking, Olivet, you're going to be wearing your gowns, going to be drawing on the ground. Those beautiful gowns of you, Olivet, going to be drawing on the ground. Your head wraps is going to be so beautiful. You're going to be so nice and pure, And I feel like I need to get pure somewhere down the line, you know what I mean? And I will, but everything takes step. I don't be a hypocrite that make us go run a church and baptize. Because God now not black not part of the church anymore, so I didn't tell nobody to kill himself to go to church. I didn't tell nobody to do that, to kill himself to go to no church. I would tell you to make sure you have God, whether you're in church or not. Because He lives within you. You can activate it. Just keep in mind and pray and respect that there's a God and know that there's a God. And that's good enough for God to use you, to bless you, and to help you, no matter what your circumstances may be. So, I feel sad for the girl that really happened, but that was a setup. That was a setup, my girl. And like you said, but like I said to you, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it, But that's what life is. You're here today and you're gone tomorrow. That's why I said make the best of you have, settle what you have, and be joyful what you have. Okay? Be happy. Go in the backyard, plant your potato, plant your cocoa, get your organic food, get your herbs that you drink. Live life, because when you're in Jamaica and you have a house, you have land and field, you're in paradise. Anyone that have any fields and paradise, you can let me know. You have a lot of land in paradise, you let me know. Me take one square right. Because therefore and then, if you can't live and eat from the land that God give you to eat from, your body going to suffer from a lot of sickness. If you can't satisfy what God want to give you, you're going to unsatisfy your heart. And an unsatisfied heart is a sick heart. It's not a healthy heart. You need to have a healthy heart. So don't worry about the ones who want to put you down and say, because you didn't go to school, you're dunce. No, not such thing. You're educated by God. Your intellect through the Holy Spirit. Through your thought, through your mind, and through your faith. So therefore, and then God be with you. Rip Dog Rice. And your family, if it's really true. Hope it's not. But if it is, rip. And may God be with you and be with your soul. And we all pray for you. And I know you're smiling down at us. I know you are. So guys, I want to tell you, peace be still. And let peace be still. Let someone walk up in your face today. Someone call your phone today. They're trying to bring you down today. Today's the day they plan to, I'm going to make her upset in your job. I'm going to make her upset so when she don't cook, she can't eat her food. I'm going to make sure to tell them, say, no. Today is not the day. Today is not the day. So you let them know, say, listen, today is God day, and you keep walking. They come to you again and answer and say, listen, today is God day, and you keep walking. Don't let the evil person implanting the evilness in your soul and to make your blood boil. And as the Holy Spirit talked to me, the Holy Spirit said to me, that is why you get upset from certain comments. Because you allow these demonic people with demonic mind to write these things in your comment, and you're taking it and install it into your mind, and then the demons from the mouth manifest through your body that make you upset, to make you curse back at them and stuff. They are manifesting demons into you. So when a person comes and start to put you down, you just continue to be positive, smile, give them a lovely smiley face, let them know you're positive, and you're positive. And when they come in negative, you say, look, I'm positive today, I'm positive right now. And they call back again. I say, hello, can I call you back? Because I'm positive right now. Because you know what they come in with is negative. So you're right off the line. You have to let the devil know, I'm closing the door. I'm not going to let you in. I don't care how much time you break the door in. I don't too much time you put the ball through the door. I don't care how much time you put the knife and the sword through the door. I am not letting you in my soul to upset my soul. Have something negative that coming from your mind, that coming from your soul, because the devil live within your soul, and you're not activating the Holy Spirit within your soul. So now you're gonna take this bad, evil way of thinking. Something bad come up in your mind because you have bad spirit, and you're gonna start typing that on somebody's life and telling this and telling them that and typing when you have no reason to be there. But the reason you are there, you were sent. You were sent by another fallen angel to go in and to interrupt the knowledge from God, to interrupt the intellect of the Holy Spirit, and let this person start to curse and carry on nasty, and to let the Holy Spirit to distance from them, because a certain energy bring good energy. Bad energy bring bad, good bring good. So they want to install the bad energy in you by telling you this, you that. God made me, and I'm happy with who I am. Okay, and that's why I could cream my skin, take off all the dead skin I want to do, because God is with me. I do what I want to do because I know who I am. Okay, and I will be different. When my skin clean up, I'll be totally different. Okay, guys, God bless you. Have a blessed day. I'm gonna go looking for food, and I'm going to pray as well. And if you want, we can pray right now. Lord Jesus, I come to you in the mighty name, Yahweh. I come to you, Lord. Whatever they change your name, or whatever your name is, you're my creator and you're my God. With your 10,000 angels surrounding us, oh God. Bless me and give me only thing but good thoughts, and good thought that will last forever. Not for this life, but for everlasting lifetime, oh God. I'm asking this minute to touch each and every one of my friends, my subscriber. Give them a peace of mind. Give them joy with their husband today, their home. Let them cook and hug, and let their husband realize this woman of angel. Father God, remove all the evil ones from the angels. Remove the ones that just there to torment us, oh God, and let them go back. Jesus Christ, I'm asking this moment, oh God, touch each and every one of us in our household today. Provide for each and every one of us today. Give us the way after light. Separate us the light from the dark, and lead us out the darkness of slavery, but into the light of your mighty arms. Your comforting and love. So I'm asking this moment, oh God, hold me together, give me the strength I need to deal with this demonic spirit as they come across me. And I know I can because I have you. And I want to say bless to all my friends, and they're like my family in here. God bless them all. Be in their house, oh God. Send your angel to each and every one of them house right now, and fix what is broken. Destroy what don't need to be there and take it out. And there's a snake, and there's a snake in your bathroom, and there's a snake in your bathroom right behind the tub. Get them out, girl. Get them out in the name of Jesus. Because the ones that look in your eyes and said, I love you, doesn't mean that they love you. The ones that look in your eyes and say there's a God, that doesn't mean that they believe that there is a God, but there is a God. Touch them each and every one today. Give me the strength, Lord. Give me the knowledge that I need to give them comfort and love, and to rise myself up out of the darkness and completely bright and the light, oh God. I'm asking you because I know I'm a human being, and I know I have faults just like everybody else. But I also know I can find peace within you, which I'm finding all these days. Lord, thank you for the peace. Thank you for I don't have to bother with sugar daddy or none of this stuff anymore. Thank you, Jesus. You deliver me. I was crying to you, and you did hear my cry. Thank you, and everybody else that cried to you, they will get an answer in due time. Just have faith and just wait and believe. Amen. So I'm gonna go now. I love you, and you just have a good day, no? Don't worry about the ones with their negativeness. Okay? I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Ah. Call and get your cream 347-469-3874.